So the chapter starts with Judah telling Hidari Musashi is dead, and Hidari asked, when I died, why did you revive me? And Judah replies with, a world without you made me feel lonely, which I kinda get, because you have to remember that these guys are still trying to understand the reason of their existence and their emotions. And he reads the room saying, sorry, did my creepiness show again? And not gonna lie, with this conversation, I'm kind of seeing their bond and like relationship. They almost feel like brothers to me, and that's not really a far-fetched because they really are kind of brothers. They're literally the same being, so it makes sense, but it's still pretty cool to see the character development. So we switch over to the Elite Village and we see Sarada come out with her new glasses, but golly, she needed them damn glasses, bro. But anyways, a kunai pops up and it's Boruto telling her to meet him outside the village. And at the same time, we see Kashin Koji telling Inujin that he needs him to be ready at all times so he can be able to use mind-body transmission and mind formation. So Kawaki pulls up to Amado's lab and he sees a frog, and Amado explains that the base model is the same Kashin Koji uses. Like, Kakashi, is that you, bro? But Kawaki does not care and tells him, get to the point already. You didn't call me here just to show off your toys, did you? So Amado tells him this new tech he can do. And it's basically, while the frogs is on Kawaki, he is able to change Kawaki's offense and defense to whatever fits the situation remotely. So basically, he can get hit by any attack now and he's not gonna die. But he tells him, if you do want the support, you'll have to do something for me. Kawaki tells him, hey bro, I'm not giving your daughter's vessel a karma, bro. But Amado says, no, that's not my request. But anyways, the panel switches to Sarada meeting up with Boruto, and Boruto explains to Sarada that Code is out to get her and he needs her to be captured so he can pull up, I guess. I don't really know what he's planning here, but Code is a fraud anyways, so it low-key does not matter. Like, Brody gotta pick a struggle, I'm not gonna lie, bro. He's a fake Otsutsuki, he has fake Gucci, and he's weak as hell compared to all the top hitters, bro. But anyways, so after the Vine Tree base, they're over here yapping and chatting about cats, bro. Talking about some, don't you think it's cute? Like, these two are generally the funniest duo of all time, bro. They're literally the Albert and Einstein meme. Anyways, Amado pulls up on Inujin, telling him to give this scroll to Kashin Koji. But Koji says no, explaining that without future sight, he does not want to take any risk. But for some reason, he takes it anyways. So he inspects it, realizing it's a trap, and he looks away like we don't see him looking, bro. But he drops it, pulling his kunai, ready to attack, just to see it's none other than Kawaki himself. And Kawaki reaches his palm out so Amado's frog can touch Koji, and we see Amado say,
that don't work. There's no way out of this one. You're done.
And he immediately falls onto the ground after getting shut down. Like, what? I was not expecting this when I was reading this, bro. Oh, and by the way, the reason Amado is able to do this is because, like Kawaki and Delta, Kashin Koji is also one of his cyborg creations, but I was not expecting Amado's ball game to be this deep, bro. But anyways, great chapter, and I can't wait for the next one. But please like and subscribe, and also give me any tips on how I can improve on my commentary and editing skills. But yeah, that will be it for the video. Have a good day, crew.